too much.
Okay.
But yeah, speaking of doing coke, Foodboy is pretty good.
Yeah,
This is
like
fucking dumb as shit. I'm sorry.
It was
Yeah.
bad. It was rough.
it was funny in how committed to the bit it was, and like not only is like does he have this absurd power, but it's like I thought like the bloodlines aspect of it was really funny. How
Yeah.
like it was something that got passed down, but like every other generation, and the fact that like his grandpa like just didn't believe his grandma about this.
I thought she never told
No.
him.
No,
She never
no,
told
his
him.
grandpa like didn't even know.
Oh,
Yeah, his grandpa
I
was in the
thought she
dark.
said that.
And
Oh, I misunderstood that scene.
Yeah.
I thought she said that I
So
was doing laundry during the movie. To be fair.
no, this is
Yeah.
like an affair.
so like because I feel like we haven't really explained the movie that well.
No, a man just makes food out of his hands. That's it.
Yeah, but
one
it's like an
sentence.
ancient family bloodline that's gone back to like the child molester era of the.
Was that the originator of the Greeks? No, the
I
original
would
one was the
assume,
Neanderthal.
because she had that
He's-
line where she was like, "It goes back to Plato and the perfect form of."
Ooh. You're right about that.
Yeah.
She does reference Plato, but they show the cavemen, the Neanderthals, doing it, making fire.
Oh
Yeah, they
shit,
showed all the
dude! It goes
backstory.
really far back.
All the backstory's
No.
done with like high school like play sets.
Yeah,
It's kind of cool they were tracked their genealogy to the first man. That's pretty
yeah.
cool.
How the fuck do they know this?
The food calendar.
Fucking
Calendar.
Grug is like in his fucking cave producing fucking.
Just
fucking
tossing-
meat.
Okay, wait. Okay, So-
Like the fucking hieroglyphs, like these motherfuckers are like, what?
wait. Okay, but if
Did
he
the
can make like
hieroglyphs record
sports
this?
drink out of his hands, then like, why couldn't the cavemen just make? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too far deep in this, but like, what is the limit of what?
Well,
the
it probably
cavemen
has to
could
do
produce?
with like a person's level of imagination.
Okay,
no,
so
it
now
has
you're
to be
creating.
it has to be one of the food groups.
Oh right, you're damn. Well, the cavemen probably didn't know like past like the meat and like water food group. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No, they probably knew plants. Some plants.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
probably.
don't know. We're making extended
But
lore
they
on
didn't
this one
eat them
now.
because that's beta pussy shit. They were high T alpha male.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Once again.
They
Much-
were on
much
the,
like
the,
the main
Jordan
character.
Peterson diet.
Yeah, no, they were on that like weirdo who's eating fucking raw meat and like
you mean
blood.
the Lucas diet?
I Oh fuck! What was I? Fuck me.
Nice one, dude.
Never mind.
Dude, you
never
pulled
mind.
a
Wait, hey,
Yeah,
Quinn, put in party
fucking
bells right
loser.
here, like the fucking horn blaring. The dur, 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 dur.
Yeah, the MLG.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I know what I was gonna
Quinn,
say.
edit that in.
I know what I was
cut
gonna
this
say.
out, cut this out. You don't get this.
You know how they talked about how like the more you tell people about your gift or your power, like the worse your food gets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It made me think of those like guys in like the Midwest who like do like the hashtag food porn, but it's always like a really soggy meal. It's not even like a Midwest exclusive. It's like we know people who do this, but I just
Yeah,
like imagine
yeah.
like the chuds being like, yeah, dude, I could just like snap my fingers and have a steak, and then it's just like this like soggy mess of food.
How dumb was it that he wanted to like get rid of his power?
What, like why? You
having
can,
this power obligates him to like not be a stockbroker or whatever.
like no, you just learn how to do it, and then you learn how to stop it, right? Like you don't need.
Yeah. Well, like someone would find out, and then his application to MIT would just be void. at
No,
that
he went to Yale.
point.
His dream school.
You think he's a Yale man?
No, actually, it's Cornell.
No,
but
look at him.
yeah,
He's got the Yale
very
thing going
Yale.
on.
He does run like a Yale man.
He probably. I'm not gonna. That one's rude. But yeah, no, he has Cornell shit all over his room.
I mean, like he could do like so much more than like work the stocks. He could like end world hunger.
Well, no, that's lame. Why would he want to do that?
Hey,
Well,
like
no.
Jesus said, teach a man, or to give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. So, like, keeping with like the capitalist theme of the movie, he can't
Okay.
just give away food, or else he's creating like people who are dependent on him. and like in the ideal world,
Yeah.
everyone would take care of themselves. And it's not it's not
Yeah.
his fault that he is blessed with this gift.
Yeah, if
Cursed.
anything, he should capitalize on
Cursed
it
with this gift.
and use it to figure out
And
some
charge
way to
people, and charge people
exploit
for food.
people.
Well,
Like
I think
everyone
that
else.
was the point of having the professional chef in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because
So like, does his like food always taste like really fucking good?
I think
one
so.
else-
I think-
Well, I heard if you eat pineapple before, it makes the food sweeter.
Okay. That's that's good to know.
Nice, dude. You're
What about if you eat asparagus?
dude. Who told you could be funny this episode?
Then it smells bad.
Okay. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
I mean, you kind of I couldn't really do a lot with that
You
setup.
guys, you guys are really, yeah, you guys are really knocking out of the park on this one. Dynamic duo.
I mean, like, how do you think it feels? Like, do you think there's like a weird feeling that like happens
well,
as he's having?
okay,
food
would it be
in
like
his
pushing
body?
a full ass like? Okay, think about it like this.
You're sitting in class, you're kind of
Like,
Fucking just grunting and panting, trying to get a watermelon
like,
out.
you're sweating out peanut butter.
Well, how the fuck did he explain the bathroom
Like-
thing? How do you explain like being like plastering every wall covered in like mustard and like bread and shit?
Yeah.
It's like
Dude.
like what do you say? Like, oh sorry.
Well, like,
yeah.
here's my thing, dude.
I love
that
his
should
like
have.
look of defeat, like when they walked in too, and he's just sitting on the like fucking bathroom floor.
Dude, they should have. That should have like killed him because he can barely like make anything when the movie goes on. Like he passes out.
I
and shit.
know. I don't understand like how he's able to like produce like a massive amount of like horse shit and then he's like fine.
Well, maybe because mustard and ham. Maybe it's like an MP system where like the better food takes
Yeah.
more energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or maybe it's
mustard
the
is
size.
like pretty basic.
Yeah,
He like has like a
mustard-
limited amount of like magicka he can use to
Yeah,
craft food.
exactly. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
he could be just pumping out rice for hours, but he makes one steak and then
Well, no, that's what I'm
Lights out.
saying. Like, I'm gonna assume
I'm
it's the
out,
more
like a light.
more alpha, or the more high T the food is.
Mhm.
It's gonna cost more energy. Like if it's a
Okay,
steak,
so he can
or,
make like Soylent,
like nobody's fucking business. But if
Yeah.
he tries to make like a Mountain Dew Code Red or a tomahawk steak, like it would
or
be
a
lot.
bang.
Or a bang. Well, okay. Well, I mean,
Can he make alcohol? Like, could he make like a Four Loco?
ooh,
Oh, he has
it's-
to piss like
Oh,
out
damn.
the beverages.
dude, he wouldn't be able to do it in a can, but he could bottle. That's how we get original recipe for Loco, the shit that killed you back. That's how we do
Holy
it, boys.
shit, we get it from
Dude.
the fucking motherfuckers.
dude,
Dude.
Noah was like
Holy shit.
was like vocalizing his sadness like halfway through the movie that he can't squirt shit out of the end of his dick.
Is that weird? I was thinking that too because the rip of the
Well,
movie
that's like
we
a
all
waste
saw,
of potential.
the rip of the movie we all saw, like it was not very easy to focus on the movie.
I
you
watched
know?
an extended cut. I watched an extended cut actually where the grandma explained there was like a caveat where the only thing he could produce with his dick was a watermelon. But
Oh
he never chose
shit!
to follow that path.
So that's why he fucked it up at the
That's
talent show.
that's his
Exactly.
version of the
Oh, because he
spirit
tried to pull it
bomb.
out of his hands and not his cock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think
Yeah.
that would like hurt or feel like? Do you think it would stretch out
Hurt,
his
hurt,
urethra?
Do you think a
Oh,
watermelon
oh.
coming out of your dick is
Dude,
stretch it out?
You're awful.
Oh,
You're
guys,
the worst.
this is
I
Too
nasty.
far. Too far.
That'd be like
Okay.
having kidney
Well,
stones.
That's
okay.
nasty.
You know how? Do you think it makes his skin taste different?
What like he sweats food?
No. Do you think like his skin would like taste?
Like if you suck
Like,
his dick,
what
would it
he
taste
just
like what he
produced, like,
made?
So if you just like made an orange,
Would
and
his
then
dick
like
taste
somebody
orange?
like licks him,
I think it's,
What
I'm
do you
pretty sure
think
it's
is, like,
just
an
his
oil?
hands, right?
Yeah, his hands would smell
his
it.
hands?
Yeah, because the girl that wanted to suck his toes was like, "Why does your hands smell like oranges?" or something like that. When he made an orange out of his
Uh-huh.
girthy cock.
I feel
you know.
uncomfortable making jokes about them having sex.
They're of age right now. He's 37. So that
Yeah, they're
means
probably
he was.
of age when they made the movie.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. So he was like 27. Yeah, no, we're good.
Well, there
dude,
was
imagine-
that 30-year-old.
It's like Riverdale shit. Like,
Damn, imagine looking like that when you're 27, though. That's the inverse.
I mean,
Well, there was that like 30-year-old or whatever. You guys know who I'm
oh
talking
yeah,
about?
the jock bully looks like he's like
Yeah.
35.
Yeah.
balding.